Hey everybody, my name is Zei here from the Zei YouTube channel. Also, a shout out to this guy for sending me cat pictures. If you guys want to send me cat pictures, my email's link in the description or in the screen right now. Heck, I even showed my cat the cat pictures and my cat approves. Oh, and I want to thank you guys so much for 26,000 subscribers. You guys are all insane. I appreciate you guys so much. This is Ubuntu, or I like to call it, I put like Ubuntu in C tier because it's not even Ubuntu, bro. It's ubloatu. Yeah, I like to call it that. And some of you guys have been requesting me to try out Ubuntu before I have bad opinions about it because I've never really tried Ubuntu myself. Ubuntu.com. Download, get Ubuntu. There's like a bunch of Ubuntu versions, right? Desktop, server, WSL, flavors. Whoa, that's like a bunch of flavors. What is this, like 10? Edubuntu. Okay, that sounds a bit funny. Kubuntu. Lubuntu. Oh, this is with LXQT. Oh, there's Budgie, Cinnamon, Kylan, Mate, and Ubuntu Studio. What? There's a bunch of Ubuntu versions. What the hell? Oh, even XFCE. Okay. I've never really been attracted to Ubuntu. Ubuntu years ago was great. Now, I think Ubuntu is like the Microsoft of the Linux world. That's my opinion. Ubuntu 26.04 LTS. Oh, I just got jump scared, bro. 6 GB ISO. Okay, that is huge. I'm not gonna lie. That is huge for an ISO. This is the Ubuntu default desktop version. Let's see how big is the Ubuntu XFCE version. Because XFCE is really lightweight. Okay, Ubuntu 26.04. Okay, it's .torrent. I can't know for sure. Ubuntu ISO size is typically 2.8. Okay, that's understandable. But we're not going to be taking a look at Ubuntu though. We're going to be taking a look at the Ubuntu 26.04 LTS because this was the version that I called out ubloatu. The ARM one is 4 gigs. The AMD 64 architecture is 6 gigs. That is huge for an ISO. For reference, the NixOS graphical ISO image is 3.6 gigabytes. It has a bunch of graphical installs, Plasma, GNOME, Plasma LTS, GNOME LTS. And this is 3.6 gigs, right? I don't know how that's 6 gigabytes, but yeah, let's just go ahead and download this. How do you plan to use Ubuntu Desktop? Personal use. I agree to receive information about Canonical's products and services. Oh, damn. I agree to receive spam emails. Let's just go. Nah, I'm not going to subscribe. Ubuntu is actually the Linux distro that Terry Davis used in the past. And I'm going to LARP pretending that I'm Terry Davis. You know, I'm going to send an email to the CIA. I want to do this weird thingy. Ubuntu plus Niri. Okay, I'm going to select the EFI boot right here. Boink. Oh, there we go, finally. That took a little bit. I think I'm gonna just let it sit here loading because it's gonna take a bit here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so choose your language. Of course, we're gonna go with English. Wait, is that a freaking Among Us? What is seeing? Oh, high contrast, large text, reduce animation. I don't need any of those settings. Visual alerts, I don't need that. Sticky keys? Who the frick uses sticky keys, bro? Slow keys. Desktops, nah, I don't really need any of these. I think most people here select the English US, right? Or the UK version. I'm gonna go and LARP English Ghana. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna select the English Ghana version. Type here to, I think it's like keywordy, right? It's not English US. I want to be different. Connect to the internet. No Wi-Fi devices detected. Okay. Ubuntu, I thought you were supposed to be beginner friendly. This is not beginner friendly because even Fedora and CachyOS, my Wi-Fi works out of the box. I can either install Ubuntu or try Ubuntu. Let's just go ahead and install this. How would you like to install Ubuntu? Interactive installation, automated with auto install file, automated with landscape. What apps would you like to start with? Okay, I think if I pick the extended selection, it would be like the OS would take up 60 gigabytes. Let's just do the default one, I guess. Install recommended proprietary software. Yeah, this is I actually need this because if I don't, my Wi-Fi is gonna be not working. Create your account. Okay, my name is Zei. Oh, it autofills it everything. Take a listen to my keyboard, okay? If you don't know my password yet, here's focus on my keyboard, okay? Set your time zone. Okay, I'm literally from right here. Can I click on it? No, that's not Jakarta. Yeah, I think that's Jakarta. All right, let's install ubloatu to my MacBook. All right, everybody. So it took me about almost an hour trying to get OBS to work because I had to install so many drivers just to get OBS work. Yeah, I had to use the Google AI because I wasn't finding anything. But anyways, I got it working, alright. I'm gonna be completely unbiased here and I'm gonna review it based on my experience using it. When I was using Fedora, all I needed to do was install FFmpeg and a few Intel media drivers and I got the OBS working. But over here, I had to do some other stuff just to get OBS working. Let's just fast fetch real quick because that's usually what I do. Ubuntu 26.04, Resolute Raccoon. I want to see the RAM usage on this distro. Let's do fast fetch. So it's using 1.7 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, that's actually kind of the same. I thought it was gonna be like 2 gigs plus, but it's using using 1.7. Usually on NixOS KDE Plasma, I'd get 1.1, even 1 sometimes. Well, this is using GNOME, so I can understand the RAM usage being a bit high, so it's not really that bad in terms of RAM usage. In terms of storage, okay, it uses 11 gigabytes of my storage already, which is pretty good, I'd say. Alrighty, I want to install Hyprland here because I'm not a big fan of how this looks. Wait, before I do that, I want to email the CIA. How to email CIA. Contact CIA. There are a number of ways to contact CIA. Please read these instructions to make sure your message gets sent to the right office. General questions and comments. Careers and... Oh, I can't say that. That is a slur, guys. I gotta blur that out. Why is there so many E-word, bro? This is offending me. Even though I have a... Yeah, it's still offending me, though. Online form. There's also instructions. Message. What did Terry Davis type again? I am King Zei the Terrible. The CIA will be executed with an 8-10... Oh, wait. Gun. The fist of God. Wait, oh, the video that I was watching to copy the Terry Davis text ended. Okay, I guess this is what Terry Davis typed it. Should I use my real email? They know where I live anyway, so. How to install... Okay, I swear to God, the MacBook keyboard sucks, dude. Oh, I think it's the same for Debian, right? Sudo apt install Hyprland. Let's do that. Oh, it's inside of the repo. Let's go. Let's hit yes here. Because, well, Ubuntu is basically GNOME. It's this, and it just has like a theme here, like the Ubuntu raccoon wallpaper, and that's basically it. And this Ubuntu logo here. Oh, it shows apps. It's actually not as bloated as I initially thought. I thought there was going to be like 30 different apps, but there's like, it's pretty minimal. Sudo apt install Kitty. And then Rofi, Waybar, SwayBG. What else? I think that's pretty much it, right? Wait, I wasn't gonna do Hyprland. I was gonna do Niri. Alrighty, let's go ahead and install Niri now. Ubuntu 25.10 and above. Sudo apt add repository. Wait, dank Linux. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys really wanted me to try out dank Linux shell. Do I have to add 2? I think I have to add 2. Adding repository. Press enter to continue. Enter. Oh, now all I gotta do is just sudo apt install Niri. Sudo apt install Niri. And then DMS. Because you guys were asking me to try out dank material shell. I've tried out Noctalia in the past, but I haven't tried out dank material. So 200 megabytes. Okay, that's pretty good. 2 way bars on the top. I mean, 3 bars. Dude. Okay, pkill waybar. I actually kind of forgot how to use Niri. Wait, Command F. Oh yeah, it's to make it full screen. If I open another terminal, oh yeah, I can scroll. Dude, I actually kind of like this. Okay, everybody, this is a really unusual combination, Ubuntu and Niri. Usually people who use Ubuntu just use the default GNOME, right? But I'm using Niri. I'm gonna like customize this. Oh yeah, I gotta find a profile picture. Okay, I already got the picture. This is the picture. Boom. This is an amazing picture, right? Wallpaper. I think you guys know what I'm gonna do, right? Lane wallpaper. We're gonna do a lane wallpaper because every LARPer uses lane wallpaper. Oh, this is, okay. Which one am I gonna use? Wait, no, I'm still looking. Give me a minute, guys. I'm still looking. Okay, this is kind of goofy. I can't lie. You know what? I think I'm gonna just use this one. There's so many ads in this website. I haven't installed an ad blocker. AliExpress. Discover more for less. Download wallpaper. Oh my god, I got another pop-up. I swear to god, I hate the browsers without ad blockers. No wallpaper selected. We're gonna change that. Yep, this is LARP here with the terminal commands to indicate that we are learning about terminal. Oh wait, this is using Alacrity, not Kitty. We gotta change that. So with DMS, we can select the theme here. Auto, custom, and browse. Let's just do auto and see. Oh, it's just the default dark theme, which isn't like the best. Let's just do generic. Ooh, I think purple actually matches this a lot. Color mode, light mode. Should I flashbang you guys? Nah, I'm nice today. Typography and motion. Oh, animation speed. Short, medium, long. I don't see a difference. What about short? Yeah, I don't see a difference. Text rendering, QT, and then curve. There's quality here. Let's do very high and see. I don't know why, but when I set it to very high, it's a bit blurry. Let's just do default. Ooh, I can change the font. We need to install a nerd font. You guys were asking me to install Maple Font Mono. I want to use this font because I actually kind of like it. It looks pretty nice. I don't know if the Maple Font Mono is in the Ubuntu repository, but we're just going to install it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to mkdir the local share fonts. We're going to make that real quick. Yeah, we're going to download the TTF here. Maple Mono Nerd Font Base TTF. Yeah, we're going to install this one. Open my terminal again. CD into... We're going to CD into downloads. Wait, I don't see it here. Dude, it's already downloaded. What? Dude, why isn't it listed? Oh, never mind, it's listed here, but the text was just the same color as the top, so I thought it wasn't listed. Okay, we're gonna do MV font mono into local and then share fonts. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there will be maple font. Wait, there's no maple font here. I already changed it to maple monofont, and honestly, this is pretty good. What I like about Niri is if I use 4 of my fingers and then swipe up, I will have this. And this is just really cool feature. This is really LARP. Alrighty, what else should I do here for the LARP? Yeah, customize the terminal. I'm going to change it to Kitty terminal. We can actually set the default terminal using the settings here in the utilities. Terminal. This is unset, but we're going to set this to Kitty. Now, if I do Control T, it still opens Alacrity. It's already on Kitty, right? But it's not executing Kitty for some reason. We might actually have to go into nano config and then Niri config KDL in order to change Alacrity. Mod T, oh yeah, here it is. Terminal Alacrity. We're going to change this to Kitty and spawn Alacrity right here. We're going to change it to Kitty. If I do Command T, it now opens Kitty. Alrighty, let's do kitten theme and find a theme that actually matches this wallpaper, because I don't know what this wallpaper's theme is. I think it's purple something. Ooh, what about this one? Ooh, I think this one looks good. I just gotta remove the top thingy. How do I remove that? Hi, try to uncomment the preferred no CSD line and see if it works. Yup, that looks way cleaner. Because you see, there's no blur here. This is not LARP enough. There's an option on the dank material settings, background blur, and then enable. And there's still no blur here. Extra options are in compositor and then layout. Wait, I just hit setup and then have rounded corners now. I still don't have blur here. I'm gonna go back into my config and then config.kdl and see if the... Oh wait, I don't have Neovim yet. Alright, so this actually looks LARPy. You guys are wondering how I added the blur. It's through config.kdl, window rule, match app ID kitty, and then background effect, blur true. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is 3D fast fetch, as you can see. I don't know why the Ubuntu logo looks like that. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. FreeBSD's logo is a bit worse here, but this is what I usually use to make Neovim look good and make it more functional. Because by default, you can't really copy and paste stuff outside of Neovim, right? You can transform your Neovim into a fully fledged IDE. And then we're gonna wanna git clone this. Let's copy that. Oh wait, I don't have git yet. How LazyVim looks. A lot more LARP than the original Neovim. However, I want to change the background to be transparent. I'm going to make a plugin called transparent.lua. And then I'm going to add this. Why is there a bunch of errors here? Okay, as you can see, it's installing transparent on Envim now. Oh wait, I don't have curl. I think I might need to install curl. Okay, there we go. LazyVim works now after I installed curl. I want to change the LazyVim logo to my own logo. /Zei. Ooh, I think I really like this one. Let's go ahead and copy this. And then I paste in my logo just like that. I'm using this thing called snacks.envim to change the logo. Alright, lastly, we're going to customize Kitty and use fish shell. We're going to install this thing called Fisher for Fish Shell. It's a plugin manager for fish. We're going to need this to install a plugin. Just copy this. All right, we just copy this. Okay, we are greeted with this now. Prompt style. I think I want to do the classic one. You know what? Maybe I could change the wallpaper, right? I think I found a better lane wallpaper. It's this one. Yeah, I think this looks way better than the last one. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me LARPing. See you guys in the next video when I LARP more nonsense.